Hey guys, thanks for joining me on another video. Today I'll be talking about how to handle gaslighting and the strategies to implement. Now a little bit about gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of psychological, emotional abuse, manipulation of another individual. So it is a targeted attempt to sow seeds of doubt in an individual's mind to have them question their reality and perception in life. So with time, that individual will start to feel like they're confused. They'll lose their self-esteem, self-confidence, and they feel like the truth of what they know is no longer that truth because that truth has been rewritten in another form by the abuser. So basically what they're doing is they're rewriting history in a person's mind. They're taking control on that person. All it is, it's just taking control of a person, being superior and having that person be inferior to them. And they get high on it. They crave that. They crave that supply. The more that they do it to a victim, the more they get supply and the more they get energy from it. It's like literally they are energy vampires. That's all they are. They are just energy vampires willing to take your energy so that they can actually get a high. That's all they're doing. And the longer that you stay in these toxic relationships, the longer it takes for you to self-heal. So what I would say, get out as soon as you can. Because these people are so toxic, and the worst ones are the coverts. Because coverts can hide that truth about them to the public, and behind closed doors, they're the total different person, totally different person. They're so toxic and so evil to even their kids, and yet other people don't see it, but that's what they are. They're just so toxic. So these are the strategies that I have personally done when I was with a narcissist. Number 1, remain defiant. So what I mean by that is just be resilient. When they try and gaslight you, just don't allow them to gaslight you. So if they're trying to gaslight you, stay super calm, super focused, and just tell them, set a boundary up and say, I'm not tolerating this, and just walk away. Simple. Don't go into a whole scenario with them of you're wrong, of how you're treating me and how you're talking to me. I won't. Just keep it simple. Just say, I'm not tolerating this, and walk away. Just keep it plain, simple. Number 2, letting go of the wish for it to be different, because it's not going to be different. You're not going to have a normal relationship with that toxic person, with that narcissistic person. It's never going to be normal. It's never going to be different. They will never change unless they're willing to admit that they need help and that they do seek psychological help, which I doubt a narcissistic person will ever admit to seeking help or needing help, because as far as they're concerned, they have nothing wrong with you, and it's all you. You are the problem, not them. And they would literally go around telling the whole world, everyone that comes across, they will tell them that, yeah, she was a problem, he was a problem. It's always them. It's never, they're the poor victim. You were the abuser. So this is the thing, this is what they do, is they claim that you are the abuser and they are the poor victim, and people that are so naive will literally believe that. So when we learn to let go of what could have been, what could be, and just walking away, we're freeing ourselves. We're freeing ourselves to a better life, a greater life. Number 3, recognize that they will never be held accountable for their actions ever. Like, they will never literally tell you that they're wrong and I'm sorry. They will never apologize because as far as they're concerned, they're entitled and they have done nothing wrong. So just when you recognize that they will never admit that they're wrong, don't expect apology, just move forward. Just shut those doors, move forward and forgive them from a distance, send them the light and love, and see you later. Not ever, Satan. Don't want to see you ever again. Number 4, develop a healthy detachment from them. So what I mean by that is learn to just release and surrender and learn from what you take. Learn from those lessons. Learn, evolve, expand, and grow. Expand to the next greater version of yourself. Take the lessons as a learning path and heal and be the greater version that you can possibly be. Number 5, write it down in a journal. Get a journal and write down your thoughts and what you're feeling in a journal, because this will really, really help you start to heal, because it'll start to work on the subconscious mind and it'll bring it out in writing, in paper, and everything that you're feeling will just be there on the paper. Like, you're just writing your thoughts on how you're feeling, and as much as you feel angry or hurt or upset and you feel like you feel so alone and you don't know how to express it, write it on a piece of paper or record it. Get a recorder and just record it. Do a video. Just write it down, let it out. Just let it out of your system, because the longer that anger or that emotion stays in your body, it's actually detrimental to your health. It's affecting your psychological health and it's affecting you. It's affecting your body. It's making you sick. Anger, stress, it's not healthy. So that's why it's really important to actually get rid of what we're feeling, get rid of it in a way of detaching from it, accepting what's happened, working through the emotions, releasing them, and surrendering.